Would you like to try a surf swing?
잘 모르는데 그냥
I don't know, but I'll try following what I saw on YouTube. Try what you see on YouTube. Yeah, again. It's difficult to put your foot this and try to hit the ball that way. To do that, you have to turn it like this. Put your feet that way and fold your arms like this. Don't hold the racket, fold your arms. Turn your body and hit it. After hitting it, send it onward. Jump with your left foot toward the net. You put your foot wrong again. You have to turn your body that way. Come further this way. You must stand and hit halfway between the outside line and the center mark. Don't take it out like this. If you do this, you end up doing a lot of unnecessary movements. Just point it out and hit it right away. Fold your arm like this, and then turn and hit. And pull it. Just come right up like this. There's something strange when you turn around and come up like this. Hit it naturally. Just fold your arm like this. First, rotate your arms away from you, fold them behind your back, and prepare to serve. Swing, you should bend your wrist like this. When I serve, it never goes inside the service box. That's because you push it. If you keep pushing the racket, it will go away. If the ball goes too far, you have to pull your wrist. Complete the swing by bending your wrist. If you just pull your wrist instead of pulling the entire racket, the ball will go far. How should you keep the ball from going too far? All you have to do is flick it with your wrist. You shouldn't toss that low at your height. You have to throw it up at least as high as your height. Throw the ball comfortably. Match the tempo when you hit the ball. Too low toss. Start by practicing the toss. The ball must fall in the center here. If you don't like the toss, you don't have to hit it. You have to throw it a little higher than that. The ball shouldn't spin around. You threw the ball backwards. It is not easy to throw the toss consistently. Rather than turning it with your wrist, feel like you are holding it in your palm. Don't move your arms this way and that way. Throw it with the feeling of stopping and raising it to only one place. But look! You can't throw it once here and once there. So throw it at once in the direction I'm going. The toss must be thrown at the same height in a straight line and with the same arm movement. Yes, always like that. Don't do it, we need to use our bodies together. Don't just use your arms, hit with your shoulders rotating. The height is low, you should throw as much as your height. This is my first time learning it, so it's difficult to get the timing right while jumping. Every swing must be completed. The serve also needs to be swung to the end. You can't just slap it and end it. If the toss goes backwards, it crosses the opposite service line. So throw the toss forward. If the ball goes behind your head, don't hit it, catch it. It's a little better because the toss goes well. Let's focus. If I raise the ball incorrectly and hit it while following the ball, it will not hit. Please turn your body like this and hit it. Your shoulders should be fully rotated. When you see the ball hit the racket, turn your body all the way. Don't flick your wrist when tossing. Why is the timing so bad? First of all, a flat serve is the basic, so practice with the racket hitting the center of the ball. My feet keep turning parallel to the baseline. That toss was the correct toss. Give it a beat. 1, 2, 3. Hit with the beat while counting 1, 2, 3 in your head. When I think of one, the other doesn't work. Serve with this rhythm. Threw it backward. I count to 1, 2, 3 in my head, but I don't have time. Basically, everything is difficult at first. Still, I believe it'll become more fun once I overcome this. I like tennis because it is difficult. I like challenges. Only those who have tried something know the joy of learning something new, practicing it, and becoming good at it. There's nothing in this world that cannot be done. There is just a lack of passion and effort. Since I learned well from the coach, I plan to practice serving consistently after lessons from now on. My coach is good at praising me, which gives me confidence. Keep your grip straight. Grip the racket with a continental grip like a backhand. Send the ball forward and hit it with the feeling of going forward. After the lesson, I briefly asked about the serve, and I really liked the coach's passion in explaining it in such detail. Don't pull with your wrist. You nailed it. Great job. Good job, you did it. When you hit the ball, you should think about where you are going to serve and then toss the ball. Set the course with your heart, not with your eyes. Then you can practice like this, okay? Thank you so much. Can I practice a little more? Of course you can do. My coach is really the best. He's not asking for more money. Just give me more practice. Thank you, Coach Teacher Kim. If you are a passionate tennis player, get coaching from this person. When the toss doesn't work, practice is the only answer. If you can't do it, just practice until you can. You know we can't play tennis without a serve anyway. If we have to do it anyway, let's do it happily. Let's do immediate training on timing while
Since
saying
I can't
throw the toss vertically, I have to follow it with my body so my serve is unstable. This time I had to throw the toss a little further forward. This time maybe the grip was wrong or the impact was wrong. When I serve, my arms spread outward. I need to put my arms closer to my ears a little more. Also, I should use my left arm. This time too I had to throw the toss forward. There are various reasons for not hitting the serve. From now on, I practiced over 100 more before going home. If I practice like this, I'll be able to do well someday, right? Doing it until it works is my talent and specialty. I become a bit softer as I've gotten older, but I still have a harsh side. The reason I'm leaving this video is because I wanted to record that I didn't automatically become good at tennis. I want to live a life that proves that anyone can do anything if they try hard enough. And I wanted to show viewers that small efforts combined can make a big difference in the future. From now on, this is a collection of videos on serving practice. If you are bored, you can skip it. For those of you who still want to watch, there is also a video comparing my serve and Yanik시너를 serve later. As I practiced, the toss is becoming more and more stable. After practicing my serve like this, I suffered from muscle pain for a week. Ouch, my camera! I hit it accurately with the ball.
미쳤어.
After finishing one card of serve practice, I was about to pick up the ball and decided to practice one more card. I know I have to go to work, but I'm crazy about the tennis. I'm taking lessons in the early morning, so it's good because I can practice when there's no one around. I wish the racket pad could move behind my back, but why is my body so stiff? Let's compare Yanik시너를 serve with my serve. If you look closely at Sinner's and mine's wrist when putting the racket behind the head, Yanik시너 keeps his wrist fixed and passes them over while I bend them backwards. I have to bend my elbows and pull the racket back as if I'm going to sweep my head with the racket, but I'm pulling the racket back as if I'm doing a forehand swing. After comparing, I can see what's wrong. I should not bend my wrist backwards. I consider myself lucky to have been born in this day and age. Aren't you happy that you can learn anything if you use the information available everywhere? There will come a time when information can be entered without any effort. Will we be happy when that time comes? Anyway, in this life, I want to become a person who studies and sweat to learn what I want to do. Please look for the day when I complete the serve. Adios.